unfortunately, FAA now, when they build new towers, they all look the same. So it was definitely a unique structure that they could, I think, appreciate.
It's easy to appreciate the old Tucson control tower aesthetically, especially when compared to the modern control tower built a few years ago on the other side of the airport. The iconic tower dates back to 1958, when it was known as Tucson Municipal Airport, and it signaled a new era for Tucson.
The 1950s was when the new terminal was under construction, the new tower was under construction, so it was really when we transitioned and really took this from a military, civil airfield to this is the commercial airport of the future for the city.
The 119-foot tall control tower has a real mid-century design element, with the pinkish accent stripe running up the building on all four sides, and the neon lights spelling out Tucson on two of the sides. Each letter is 10 feet tall.
It's a welcome back to Tucson, and for those coming in, I think it highlights the history of the town and the city, in the 1950s when we started growing in the community quite a bit.
Did you know that there was a similarly styled mid-century motel built adjacent to the tower? The Rontel even had a swimming pool in the shadow of the control tower. It has since been converted into office space. The tower is 11 stories tall and cost just over $500,000 to build in 1958. That's just under $5 million in today's dollars. A real bargain compared to the more than $20 million the FAA spent to construct the new air traffic control tower 4 years ago. But the appeal of the old tower has nothing to do with money. You can't put a price tag on the amazing photos taken of this Tucson landmark.
There's always great sunsets with the tower in the background.
Right. While there's no longer any air traffic controllers stationed inside the tower, don't worry, the icon isn't going anywhere. It has avoided the fate of most old control towers, which have been torn down. The Arizona Air National Guard still occasionally uses it during training missions. And the ground floor is going through a $1.5 million renovation. It'll be the new offices for U.S. Customs and Border Protection, clearing general aviation coming in from Mexico. A new use for an old tower that will continue to welcome home Tucsonans after traveling.
We want to maintain it for that symbol of Tucson and welcome people to Tucson. That's really the plan, is to keep it as is.
A welcome home landmark that is absolutely Arizona.